Agatin missing chitab Kalenjin atinye kamangunet neo ale kitinye betut nekararan itagat missing en ketesiet nebo Kass TV kekushin gong logoiwekab emet amuch kotestai eng betutab raini. Kainenyu ko Caroline Kiplagat. Kitaunen logoiwek chetinyegei ak maranet netesetai koibu kaimutik cheterter eng emet ole kakokochi kurset MP nebo Kipkelion East Joseph Cherorot biikab boror chemenye komoswek choton cheimuch konget ngwendet koistoengei komoswek choton kasari kitesetai keborenjini ropta neo neroboni eng emet. Kamwa Cherorot kole nyolu eng biikab boror chetinye kamuget nebo kotoret biik alak chetesetai kobune kaimutik ak asenosiek cheterter kotoret ichek. Kit nekarob eut neki County MP nebo Bomet ne kora director nebo Lake Victoria South Water Works Dr. Cecilia Ngetich nekates komwa kole nyolu eng biikab boror koribengei beek choton chebo ropta.
Stewech kele nyone El Nino ko kimata koit El Nino en oret noton nekinomong'u ale kabit miscalculation. As we talk now kekere ropta noton nemiten en emet nemobo kawaida. Ropta noton netesetai en emet nguni komache amwa ale it can cause havoc. Kokeker en komostab Nairobi kokiretrieveni bodies kokomoche osom especially meng'ik kou komosin bo Kipkelion komiten chemng'esusiek ak komiten kora kebeberwek choton chemiten barak. Kokomoche osom ale biik choton chemenye karibu ainosiek ak nesire kora ole tulonok ole kere ole much kobit dangers kosib kosorgei asikobit ngotko shida neunon komuche kosor sobenywan. Kit nemoche encourage kora ko ngot ketinye neighbors choton che affected, ngot itinye chichitab kokwet ak nesire kora biik choton chemiten chenekiten echek ketoreti icheket ngot konyor shida agetugul. Otherwise kingen kora kele wendi kosubsideni ng'alekab ropta ak nesire ko en kasari amun kakekonech that warning ko nyolu kerib ak kisib.
Kakomobilizen multi agencies asikobit kotoret bichoton kohamishan en ele menye nguni ak kokochi kora toretet nebo chakula ak amitwogik. Aya ong'ololi kora kwa director nebo Lake Victoria South Water Works Development Agency ko anab keker korobon kouni ak korwai beek chechang mokitoche. Amoche ole encourageni biik chechang koyai water harvesting asikobit koe beek chetililen ak nebo oeng kemin ketik amun ketik kora ko chekonech beek en wakati nemokitindoi beek kenyoru ropta yon kikere kele mara ko kasarta nemomiten ropta neo lakini attracteni ketik chechang ropta.
Ketesetai komoche nebo kechereten committee nebo budget eng National Assembly Ndindi Nyoro en National Treasury koboisien chepkondok chekimakitaban en budget en boisiet noton nebo sorunetab biik ak malik chekotestai koityi kaimutik cheterter kosubkei ak beekab maranet chetesetai koboryenjini komoswek cheterter eng emet kosubkei ak Nyoro ne kora ko MP nebo Kiharu kotinye chomchinet en ng'atutik National Treasury koboisien chepkondok chemakisirto kasartab chobetab budget en kasarwek chebichien cheu chuton tesetai koboryenjini emet en inguni.
I also want to assure the Kenyan people kama chairman wa budget tuko katika fedha katika bajeti ya kuangalia Wakenya wakipatwa na janga kama ile ambayo tuko nayo ya mafuriko. And in any case, if there is scarcity of resources, if money is not enough in the budget katika kuangalia Wakenya katika hii mwenendo wa mafuriko, mimi kama chairman wa budget nataka nieleze na the National Treasury ambao tunafanya kazi kwa ukaribu sana. Hata kama pesa haiko kwa bajeti, nyinyi tumieni, kwa sababu katika sheria ya Kenya iko article tunaita article 223 ambayo tukipata emergency mnaweza tumia fedha yeyote ya serikali bora isipite 10% ya budget, mtuulize baadaye tuwapitishie, kwa sababu this is an emergency case. We never prepared for floods, just the way we never prepare for famine or any other emergency. Na kwa sababu this is beyond us, please, the National Treasury and the ministry involved, you can go ahead and spend money, even the money that you have not budgeted for, under Article 223, and I want to assure you, any money that you spend kwa kuangalia Wakenya katika hii maneno ya mafuriko, sisi kama budget committee tutapitisha. We are going to regularize. Wacha tuulizane maswali baadaye.
Kaindochi eng betutab raini Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua ak kwondonyi Pastor Dorcas Rigathi tetutietab roptaetab amitwogik koityi meng'ik chebo komosta nebo Kiamaiko eng Mathare County nebo Nairobi. Niton ko agenge en komoswek chebo county nebo Nairobi ak komoswek alak chebo emet chetesetai kobune koimutik cheechen kosubkei ak maranet anan beekab maranet che kokotestai keborionji en komoswek cheterter chebo emet kosubkei ak ropta neo netesetai koroboni en emoni. Kayomis kandoik choto kole tesetai kora ichek koiptoi ak koropta tuguk cheterter chebo toretet en komoswek alak chebo emet.
Akina mama na mzigo wa kuzienda nayo, sio? Okay. Sasa nipatiwe wanaume 5 hapa. Nataka kushukuru sana Second Lady kwa kufika hapa, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi kusimama na nyinyi, si ndio? Leo asubuhi tulikuwa kwa Deputy President, pia tulisimama na wengine hapa Mathare. Na jioni pia tunaenda pale ingine ambao special programs wametupatia pia chakula, si ndio? Tunasema asante sana, mvumilie, itakuwa sawa mbeleni, si ndio? Na kuambia tunawafikiria vizuri na Mungu atawabariki. Ninajua wengi hawajui kwa sababu wengi wanasema, lakini Mungu ni mkubwa na ndio mnaona mko hapa, na atawabariki na ataendelea kuwafanyia vyema. Nyinyi ndio watu ambaye mnatuprotect wengine, na ninajua mko na nidhamu na mtafanya hivyo. Tutafanya hivyo. Mulipangia watu vizuri waweze kwenda, na sisi tutabaki, hata nyinyi mtapewa yenu.
Gegushin gang logoiwek chetinye ak kabatisiet akomwa committee nebo kabatisiet eng bunge nebo National Assembly kole nyolu eng kampunisiek chekikakikochi kandaras nebo koib mbolea koityi kabatik kobun chokesiek choton chebo NCPB kokochi kakeranet anan compensation kabatik chekinyoru mbolea choton chemoititotin anan cheyachen. Kayomis committee noton kole bendi koyae chikilisiet akoibchi kakwautik chekimen kampunisiek ak biik choton chekitinygei ak aldaet ak letaetab mbolea choton makororon. Kinyoru Sirinenyo Cornelius Keter ak report.
Kong'alaldos eng mosoriot chekangorutochi NCPB depot nebo mosoriot asikokas rirekab kabatik kotinygei ak mbolea cheyachen chekinyor kabatik choto komwa MP nebo Konoin ako kora ko nebo ng'echeret eng Agriculture Committee eng National Assembly Brighton Yegon kole nyolu kokoch kakeranet anan compensation kabatik chekinyor mbolea cheyachen kampunisiek chekikikoch kandaras nebo koib katoldoleiwek choto koityi kabatik.
With regards to compensation, I want to say these unscrupulous suppliers or collaborators are the ones who are supposed to be compensating farmers and not the government itself, because they are the one who brought up this particular mess. And this applies to the Kel chemical or Kel green, and also even the ones who are supplying the GPC, which was not subsidized. They should be able to also compensate, and that is one of the recommendations that we will do. They should be able to do, because whatever they gave out to KEBS, and whatever was approved by KEBS and whatever the mark that they were given was so that they could be able to process organic fertilizer. But what they ended up blending or rather packaging was soil amendment and conditioner, which is completely something different. And therefore, they should compensate farmers for whatever they packaged.
Kamwa Yegon kole wendi committee noto koipchin kakwautik chekimen konamgei ak ng'atutikab emoni biik ak kampunisiek chekitinygei ak letaetab mbolea choto yachen koityi kabatik chekokochi kabatikab emoni asenet neo. Ng'alek chekarob eut MP nebo Jesume Bol Biego ak MP nebo Soy David Kiplagat.
This matter we are not going to take it just lightly like that. All the people, whether you are a government official, you must be able to take responsibility, because this was a very good government program that some unscrupulous people and cartels in the, have come in to spoil. President himself promised farmers that he was going to lower or subsidize fertilizer from 7,000 to 3,500, and then this year he even brought it down to 2,500. That is a very good initiative in order to subsidize on production, and we should support that one. And all these other people now who are coming in to spoil such a good initiative must take responsibility. And we are going to recommend stringent measures to the parliament.
Tunataka kuambia kama wakulima wa Kenya, tutahakikisha kuwa haki yenu inalindwa, haki yenu inafuatwa.
Since the president has been so kind enough to say that we have to compensate the farmers who got these fake fertilizers, we need to ensure that those farmers who actually received fake fertilizers to be compensated to the letter.
Kongete taunitab Kapsabet eng county nebo Nandi, logoiywekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Cornelius Keter.
Eng logoiwek alak ko wendi kotese emetab Kenya tilyandinyin ak emet noton nebo Zimbabwe. Koyonjin emotinwek chuton oeng anan koinde koshinet kayonjinosiek somok anan MOU newendi kotese oleyoitoi emotinwek chuton oengu mung'arosiek koboto tetutik alak cheterter eng sekta noton nebo loiset, boisietab muswoknotetab kasari eng kwenutab alak.
I'm delighted to present outcomes arising from discussions in Cluster 2, that is on economics and trade, and also Cluster 3 on social and cultural affairs, as contained in the agreed minutes. On economic and trade cluster, I wish to inform that the two sides reached consensus on 4 memoranda of understanding, which are ready for signing. These include the MOU between Kenya Bureau of Standards and the Standards Association of Zimbabwe, SAZ. This MOU seeks to establish a framework for exchange of scientific and technical knowledge, as well as enhance capabilities of the two institutions. Secondly, the MOU on cooperation in the field of transport and transport infrastructure. The objective of the MOU is to enhance cooperation in development of road transport infrastructure and promote private sector investment in infrastructure development.
Gegushingong logoiwek chebo ureriosiek kole rwoikab Kenya Lilian Kasait ak Peter Mwaniki ko kabelikab kenyini chebo labatet nebo World Bengaluru 10 kilometers nekakiyai betab raini eng emet nebo India. Koboisie Kasait dakikoshek 30 ak sekundeshek 59 kosir kabelisiet koegu nebo oeng Immaculate Anyango nekaboisie kasartab dakikoshek 31 ak sekundeshek 17 en komostab Mwaniki kokaboisie dakikoshek 28 ak sekundeshek 15 kosir kabelisiet ole kanam boroindo nebo oeng Hillary Chepkony koboisien kasartab dakikoshek 28 ak sekundeshek 33.
Competing, she is just the pacer, keeping the pace for these elite athletes in the early stages. So it was really, really impressive from Akol, and as a result, she's going to win the 2024 TCS World 10K of Bengaluru. It's not going to be an event record. They looked like they were on pace for it, maybe out of the blocks a little bit too quickly, Kasait and Akol, but it doesn't matter. Lilian Kasait comes across the line and wins the TCS World 10K in Bengaluru. Yeah. Akol across the line. So he's got a little bit of unfinished business in Bengaluru. He set his personal best this year, cheering and then get overtaken right at the end.
Yeah, he doesn't want that to happen to him. He doesn't want to be a viral video for sure. No. In terms of celebrating too early. He wants to make sure that this happens.
The event record is not going to fall today, but the 29-year-old Kenyan is going to win the TCS World 10K in Bengaluru for elite men. Delighted with that, isn't he? A really strong run, absolutely demolished the opposition. A really, really strong field.
Eng emetab Germany ko kaiter title ninyi nebo labatet nebo Hamburg Marathon. Labatindetab emoni Bernard Koech ko kasir course record nelel kosir kabelisiet noton ole kaboisie kasartab saisiek 2 dakikosiek 4 ak sekundesiek 23 ak kanam boroindo nebo oeng labatindet Philemon Kiplimo. En komosta nebo kwonyi ko kalelesan Irene Cheptai koboisien kasartab saisiek 2 dakikosiek 18 ak sekundesiek 21 akotar en boroindo nebo oeng Winfrida Mosetti en saisiek 2 dakikosiek 18 ak sekundesiek 24.
Punkt kommt,
ja,
Drinkstation 200 Meter oder sowas.
Ja. Da befüllen, ja, weil wenn eine Flasche nicht ganz voll ist, dann die winken für Motorradfahrer.
Ja.
Das irritiert natürlich bei dem Tempo, du bist total am Poller.
Ja, du gehst ja am Kopf jetzt. Ja
30 Sekunden noch. Aber der rote Teppich kommt einen Hauch, einen Mühe zu spät. Ein super Rennen und er sagt zu Recht, abgeliefert.
Wiederholungssieger.
Als 1 hier rein, als 1 heraus in 2:04:20.
Chapeau.
Na, die inoffizielle Zeit.
Es ist schwer zu sagen, die sehen beide echt, also vom Laufschritt, von der Ökonomie, von allem noch.
Rasten natürlich jetzt aus. Wer gewinnt das hier in Hamburg? Super spannender Schlussspurt. Irene Cheptai, jetzt ist sie weg und gewinnt beim Debüt in einer tollen Zeit.
Unfassbar.
2:18:18. Mosetti jubelt aber auch, darf sie auch. Ganz starkes, faszinierendes Duell zwischen den beiden.
Also auch für Winfrida Mosetti.
Choton logoiwekab emet ak ureriosiek chekaitunen nguni sitab kolenjin kong'eten ketesiet nebo Kass TV. Kainenyu ko Caroline Kiplagat.